Please welcome to the stage, Classy! This one is called Lose Control.
They don't gotta know. Keep it on the low. Wanna see you lose control. Wanna drag it down the hole. When it's on, when it's on. Said it happened, but pretending. They see you living your life, they're resenting.
Yo, give it up for Classy. Let's go. Damn. Oh, dude, this is coming out dope. One thing that I just think that you're doing impeccably well is the grouping of your vocals. How you're harmonizing, you're like so tight on it. I can tell you've got really good control over your vocal range, but also, you know, it might also be a little bit of mixing magic when you layer up and you sing with like next to yourself. But if you're like even out of key a little bit, you get like these weird phasing issues. I'm just kind of surprised because it's like, yo, Classy can really sing. Like, he's got some impeccable control. Like, it sounds really well refined. So Nitro Chalk's asking, when's this dropping? And is it going to be on Spotify? Asking the good questions. And yeah, Classy says, hopefully in a week. Yo, you guys should really, like, if you enjoyed this, you should go check out Classy on Spotify. I've reviewed a lot of music from Classy. He does not miss, okay? Like, he hits some really dope stuff. And actually quite a spread, too, you know? I feel like some days he's like on some real like hard trap shit. Other days he's kind of in some like melodic R&B kind of stuff. You've hit us with a pretty good spread there, but it all sounds like Classy, which is, you know, I feel like the mark of a really good artist. Let's talk about artistry for a second, because I think Classy does this really well. He's the perfect example for this. I think that when you're really like doing good stuff just as an artist, you know, you're really staying true to your tastes. You're really like delivering your best quality music, but you know you're still unafraid to take chances on little things and experiment and try new things. I think the end result is that your music sounds uniform, like it's recognizably you, but it sounds varied, like you're hitting a spread. I think that the way that you get there is just by doubling down on what your tastes are, okay? Like I make boom bap, but I dip off into some R&B sometimes. And at the end of the day, it still sounds like me because it's still got all of my tastes and, you know, jazzy saxophone shit. I think that you just naturally fall into a sound in such a way that no matter what you do, you still sound like yourself. That's what I hear from Classy. And that's why I'm telling you guys, if you enjoy this, you should really go be like checking out Classy's Spotify. I know you guys would really like that. This is sounding really good. It sounds really tight, you know? That's what's really got me pretty flabbergasted on this track. It's just like how tight his vocals are. So like, word to the wise, because honestly, Classy, this is so immaculate. I feel like I need to use you as an example and explain a few things to everybody here about how you can get such clean groupings like this. Like I was saying, if you're a little bit out of time, you're going to get these weird phasing issues. So how can you avoid that? Because not many of us can sing like perfect pitch. This is where pitch correction really becomes a very useful tool. Most of us know pitch correction for auto-tune, for sounding like T-Pain, right? But that's not what that tool has always been used for. Pitch correction is so much more useful than just auto-tune. You can use it to just like nudge, you know, what you're singing, just nudge it into key, right? If you're just like a little bit out of tune, you can help correct it in some very subtle ways that people will never know that you're using pitch correction. I can guarantee you that every single song you've heard on the radio in the past 20 years has had some form of pitch correction on it. Like, this is the secret mixing magic sauce, okay? That if you guys want to sound as impeccable as Classy does, like, that's something that I think that you might be looking into to straighten out some small mistakes. Classy, I could rant for hours about you. You're doing some good shit. Doing some good shit. Guys, give it up for Classy. Yo, definitely be sure to go drop him a like. Go drop him a follow on his SoundCloud. And go check him out on Spotify. Like, for real. He is just like, I don't know. He's on some other shit, dude.